Wise words of J. Cole. Don't want to be saved.
Yo, it's funny you bring that song up. Because in that song, because I want that Jada and Will love.
Oh, that's right. You know what's funny? He recently performed that song and skipped that part.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He skipped that part. He's like, I want that. Will Smith lets us know how he really feels.
Can you love somebody forever, no matter what? Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet. And I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
What's up, guys? It's Bad Decisions, where we watch people make
bad decisions.
It's your boy, Sherm.
It's your man, Jay.
Will Smith is like a drug addict, and his drug of choice is Jada. He's constantly trying to go back to her to reach the same high he initially got from her when he first met her and just can't seem to reach it. And each time he goes back, he just keeps getting more and more diminishing returns. But what you got to say about Uncle Will?
I like the way you put that.
Thanks.
Yeah. What do I have to say about Uncle Will, man? I think there has to be more to this story, is what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, listen, I heard recently another content creator say this, and at first I was like, I'm not really a big conspiracy kind of guy, but after seeing what Will did on that stage, I'm like, something has to be going on behind the scenes. So he said, the content creator was saying that he thinks that Jada may have some dirt on Will, that Will is hell-bent on keeping from getting out to the public. And that's why he's doing the whole song, what's the expression?
Being a clown?
Clown, monkey, puppet, donkey, I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah, she's pretty much used almost every bullet in her artillery to take down Will. Like, literally, Tupac proposed to her. She's been with a younger guy. She didn't even know they were still married until she slapped Chris Rock. What? Like, yeah, she said that. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro.
What?
It's crazy.
You always go. Listen.
She said that. What else does she have left?
I really.
I'm just waiting.
You caught me off guard because I didn't hear that part. I didn't know that happened. She didn't know they were married, or she didn't know they were no longer married until he slapped her. He slapped him.
She feels like that's when they got back together after the slap, or like some nonsense.
Oh, I'm gonna say something. I'm sounding super lefty right now. She's super toxic.
Crazy. She's more than toxic.
She's
radioactive.
She's radioactive, bro. I've been saying she's an agent of chaos. I like she's radioactive. That's good. We add that.
She's radioactive.
So I really, with all this being said,
proceed with caution. Sorry.
Oh, don't proceed. Go the other way. Well, I don't understand Will's unwavering loyalty to her. Unless Will said to himself, like, listen, marriage is until death do you part.
I mean, you know what's funny? They had a clip, and in this clip, they comprised a bunch of short footage of Jada and Will together. And did you know the one commonality in all the footage?
What?
Will was like this. Will was like this. Will was like this.
And
you know Jada? Jada.
For all those out there that are saying Jada's dragging Will through the mud and he's just a helpless victim, I would bet some amount of money, I don't know how much, I bet some amount of money that Will has signed off on this. There's no way she went out there. I highly doubt that Jada went out there on her own without informing Will or getting the sign off from Will to say what she's saying. I think Will's okayed this. The Red Table Talk, Will okayed. The interview she's doing for her book, Will has okayed it. I think Will's okayed this stuff. You don't think so?
No, I think he's okayed it. I just can't get over my head how none of us asked for any of this from Jada and we keep receiving it. It's like, you know what it's like? Have you ever like got a coupon from someplace so you had to put in your email? So then you just get bombarded with constant emails about something you've never really wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
That's like Jada. Like, you don't ask for it and all of a sudden Jada's like, oh, here's more Will's business. We're like, Jada, we didn't ask for that.
You know, you make a good point. And the same content creator who I talked about before, he said that he thinks that Will's holding Jada hostage.
What?
Yeah. And so he thinks that Jada's doing all this to try to force Will to let her go.
Oh, I know what you're saying. You know
what I mean?
Basically, like, she's like, I want to break up. He's one of those dudes, we're not breaking up. So she's like, well, you know what? I'm unloading.
Right.
And then he's just kind of like, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it.
Bro, he's eating it. He's taking them shots like a champ. Like he's rope-a-doping that. Like he's just...
Yeah, I just wanted to stop. I want to stop getting emails from Jada, bro. I unsubscribe. Stop.
You sound like Stephen A. for a second. But yeah, my last thought about this is that I think that Will, going back to his like this him being hell bent on maintaining the image, I think Will Smith's public image is his everything.
It's done now.
Well, so here's the thing. I think he's trying to do his best to damage control given the circumstances. Because he does not want to suffer a divorce, even though they're pretty much divorced.
I mean, dude, just get a divorce.
I mean, yeah, that's what we're all saying. But in his mind, he's probably like, okay, we're separated, but we're not divorced. I haven't suffered that loss. And so I'm still Will Smith, the squeaky clean, you know, everything together. I think Will Smith, in his heart of hearts, so if it was up to him, he would just keep a nuclear family that you see on TV.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his wife is the definition of non-traditional.
Yeah.
And his kids are new agey, earthy, hipstery Hollywood kids. And he has no control over them, it seems. Except for his oldest son, you know, aside from him.
Yeah, he's laid back.
He's laid back and chill. So Will did not get that stable nuclear family he wanted. He's trying to do his best to control it. And there's only but so much he can do.
I mean, you think about it, it's kind of like an oxymoron. Like Hollywood, stable couple.
Yeah.
Because Hollywood's like the opposite of normal.
Correct,
And then
right.
stable is obviously like, stable is normal.
Right.
Boring, actually. And Hollywood is anything but boring.
Right.
Listen, I wish the best for him, but wise words of J. Cole, don't want to be saved.
Yo, it's funny you bring that song up. Because in that song, because I want that Jada and Will love.
Oh, that's right. You know what's funny? He recently performed that song and skipped that part.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He skipped that part. He's like, I want that.
I mean...
He gonna find something else that rhyme.
Bro, he gotta find something because he don't want that kind of. Nah.
Absolutely not. Everybody will be in the crowd like, no.
Dang, man.
But ultimately, I'm gonna say that Will made a bad decision because he's still with her and he still keeps praising her.
Yeah.
Oddly.
He's
Stop.
He's trapped.
Please.
What's going on? Something's going on there.
He's part of Get Out. I don't know. Help Will. Help Will help himself.
Yeah, help Will.
So if you think Will made a terrible decision, leave a like and leave a comment. And if you think Will needs help, leave a like and leave a comment. All right, guys. This is Bad Decisions. Make good decisions. We're out. Save Will.